Next up, we're going to try out Gemini 3 Flash. And we're first going to look at the documentation. Okay, cool. So I have not even used Flash yet. I honestly, I don't care for Flash. They released Pro first, and it's just, I'm going to probably be using that, you know. So this is the kind of documentation page or their presentation page, just showcasing that there is a new, model version. So Gemini 3 Flash, best for frontier intelligence at speed. Okay. So this whole entire model is just meant for speed. It's like Gemini 3 Pro, but meant for speed. So let's see this. Gemini 3 Flash, dynamic thinking. Gemini 2.5 Pro, dynamic thinking. SVG system instructions, the Golden Gate Bridge. So Gemini 2.5 Pro is definitely taking forever. And it doesn't give as good of an output. So that's what I'm getting from that test. Then we have this other one. Yeah, it starts coding much faster. So about double the time. And that's pretty good. Like and it used more tokens. I don't know if you guys saw that, but right here it has 12,000 tokens. And then for Gemini 2.5 Pro, it has 23,000 tokens, which is basically double. More than double, actually. So they do another test. 20 seconds. Code a pixel art painting app. 3 did it in 24 seconds, and 2.5 Pro did it in about double the time. So you kind of get an idea of what you're going to be dealing with. Handle function calls reliably. Assist in near real-time gameplay. Let's see that one. Green offers the highest total. Oh, wow. So everybody is about to have basically a hacker on their screen now. If Gemini 2.5 Pro can give you real time, like if you're playing 8-ball pool with somebody, you're probably going to be able to beat them just because you have 3 Flash, working with you. So code faster, transform messy data, creative UI in a Spark, generate new UIs instantly, explore multiple creative variations. See this one. So this is probably an app that they created inside of Google AI Studio or AMR. Shout out AMR. And it's basically coding 3 different versions of a UI setup for something. Tactile press, pulp relief, kinetic, graphite. Okay. So that was decently quick, I guess. And last but not least, visual context in an instant. All right, cool. Performance. Let's look at the performance. Okay, so the price compared to Gemini 3 Pro, it is 25% of the price. So Flash is 50 cents per input, and 3 Pro is $2 per input, and significantly more on the output. So it is more expensive than Gemini 2.5 Flash, but it is less expensive than 2.5 Pro, and it's giving a better output at a faster rate of speed. And then if we take a look at the benchmarks, so we have humanities last exam. 2.5 Flash did 11%. 3 Flash is 33%. So that's nice. GPT 5.2 extra high got a 34, so just 1 point higher. GPT 5.2 is leading in Arc AGI, which is, solving puzzles. So 5.2 is leading in a number of areas, but 3 Pro is leading in a lot of areas too. I think those are the head-to-head models right now for sure. But it is cheaper. So now we're going to get into a Gemini chat and try out Flash. So we have a new selector right here that is Gemini 3 Fast. Before it was I think this is 3 Flash Thinking, and then this is Pro. So let's just do Flash, and let's say code an interactive planting simulator for me to teach my students how to raise plants. And we are going to go to the canvas, or maybe we should just let's see if it uses the canvas on its own. So bam, we're gonna send that. It did it very, very fast. Copy the code into a text editor. So we're gonna resend this in another chat because I wanted to use the canvas so that we can actually, see it. So bam, it started coding. Digital greenhouse, teaching the science of growth. Select your plant, water level, sunlight exposure, soil nutrients. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fast too, And we can actually compare it to Pro if we want to. We can do that. I don't know why this keeps switching my stuff, but let's wait till this one is done, and then we'll go ahead and okay, bam. So this is the interactive planting simulation, sunlight exposure. Oh wow. So what do we do? Restart. Sungero selected, researching its needs. Next fact. Low light, ideal growth. So it's not letting me select too much. So we're gonna put this in Pro now, and we're gonna see if Pro actually gives us a much better result. But if we want to try something maybe easier, I think a snake game, maybe a snake game. Can we see if it can make a snake game? Which I'm pretty sure every model can make a snake game. Honestly, like I feel like that's just such a basic thing that models should have been able to do. That was not proper grammar, but who cares about proper grammar, right? Okay. So, I mean, it looks nice, but it just definitely is not functional. Like, I can't click any of these buttons over here. It does look like it's growing. Yeah, like something's happening, but it's just, not necessarily working. So this one has gone about double the size. That's 600 lines of code. This one is 500 lines of code, so not double. So bam, we have this much better output. Let's say the tomato plant. Wow, look at this. Needs sun. How do I add some sun? How do I add some sun? Thirsty, needs sun. Water plant, add fertilizer. Sun exposure. Oh wow. Oh wow. So, oh wow. This is a very good output by Gemini 3 Pro. So we can see the difference between, overwatered. Wow. Water 40 to 80%. Sun 60 to 100. Soil nutrients 30 to 100. Wow. So this is really this is crazy. We have an event log. We can reset if we want to. So that's kind of like the difference between 2.5 Pro and 3 Pro and 3 Flash. Let me stop saying 2.5. But one completed the simulation. It's working. Thirsty 40 to 80%. So bam, we have something that's growing. It's growing in real time as well. Like you guys see, this is getting bigger. This is 3 Pro. Shout out 3 Pro. But we're not testing 3 Pro right now. We're testing Flash, okay? So what else did they say Flash can do well? Visual context, create UI in a Spark, transform messy data, evolve code faster, assist in near real-time gameplay, handle functions calls reliably. Honestly, okay, go from app to idea in minutes, master any subject, turn spreadsheets into websites, get instant feedback on your videos. Take a look. Okay, so maybe we can add a video. Let's add a video. I have some old videos that I can put in here. We can do, let's do this one. Let's just say, what type of video do you think this one was used as? Let's just ask it something. At least it can see videos. What's the longest video that we can upload? I'm going to try to upload one of my YouTube videos. So it's a classic example of premium brand storytelling, which for sure is what I was going for. So this is the video that I gave it. This is an AI video that we created, and we just, I used it for marketing. So teaser for a branding agency or consultant, a website hero background, or paid social ad. So it's actually number 2. It was a teaser for a branding agency, and it guessed it, and it saw the video. And so let's see if I can put, one of my YouTube videos inside of here. Can I put one of my YouTube videos? Because that would be pretty cool. Bam, 10 minutes. Can we upload a 10-minute long video? Tell me what this video is about and give me resources I can create that will help viewers grasp the information better. Okay, this is a 10-minute video. Can we upload a 10-minute video into Gemini 3 Flash and it actually, see it? Let's see. 10-minute video. This is funny. 10-minute video? Are we serious? That's going to be pretty crazy. Because where is that being housed? Do they have that type of storage? I mean, it's Google, yeah, but yeah, they do. They definitely do have that storage. But like, let's say everybody decides to upload 2 gigabyte files and stuff like that. Like I think that'll turn into a sticky situation. So let me turn this down. I didn't realize my mic was up so loud. And okay, so it's actually analyzing it. Now it did take a good amount of time because wow. Comparison cheat sheet. So basically, I just uploaded a 10-minute video into Gemini 3 Flash, and it was able to basically get the transcript from it and see what it's talking about. Since Dilo mentions that GPT 5.2 requires less sprawling system prompts. Create a before versus after prompt guide. Subprompting. Fast thinking pro. So yeah, this is what the video was talking about. I had no clue that you could actually put, 10-minute videos into Gemini 3 at all, or Gemini at all. So that's a pleasant surprise. Now we're gonna try one of the other ones, and I did see this page. I don't know if it actually shows anything different. Okay. Price per million tokens. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. For everyone, Flash is rolling out globally. Analyze short video content and give you a plan. So let's see this. I want to see if Flash I'm very tempted to put in like three videos and just see, like, you know what, let's do it. Wait, we're not going to do it because those are pretty big videos and I don't want to wait that long actually. So what we're going to do is go to TVA Inside. We are going to go to 23, 20, or actually we need to go here, and that isn't a place anymore. So let me see. Deload Reels. Here we are right here. So I'm about to just get some reels that I've posted last year, and they're basically what I use for my branding company. And we're gonna see if, okay, compare and contrast these videos and give them a score on 3 areas: hook, visuals, and overall retention. Then give me a final score . 0 through 100 for the specific video. Okay, boom. So we just uploaded 4 different videos, 4 different social media short form content pieces that we have used on social media, and I know which one of these performed the best, but I want to see if Gemini 3 Flash is going to, analyze all 4 of these and give me a good explanation. That's what I want to see. But be sure to join the AI Educate AI Lab community. It is completely free on WAP. We have announcements. We have free courses inside of here. We have free resources. So a lot of more things are coming, as you guys see now. Upgrade now, join AI Lab Pro. AI Lab Pro is going to be a different part of the community that has much more access. Like, all of the courses will be in there and things of that nature. We also have the chat. Come in, stop by, hang out. Let me know what you guys are working on. But let's see what it did. Okay, bam. So 3 Flash just analyzed all 4 of these videos, and it made a comparison, a compare and contrast. The CTA for all of them, the visuals, dark, moody, standard lighting, purple, pink, similar to Killing Colors, confrontational question regarding business management. So it scored all of them. Killing Colors was a 9 out of 10. On the hook, it was a 7 out of 10 on the visuals, and it was a 9 out of 10 on overall retention. So the best video here And that is the one that performed the best. Killing Colors received a 92 out of 100, and all of the other ones were 85, 78, 74. And let's just go to my Instagram to see if that analysis, could reign true. So we're going to switch accounts. Let me. I don't know. I usually think that I use the same password for stuff, but stuff be getting funky. Okay. Bam. So we're gonna go to my page. We're gonna scroll down on the reels, and we're gonna go to those posts. So here they are. Where's the colors one? Colors are killing your business. This one got 6 likes. Free hooks. This one got 10 likes. So honestly, I think this is just really an analysis on the videos themselves. But it says that this one was a psychological hook and screenshot call to action, make this a high conversion. Excellent visual variety and high visual density or value density. It feels very savable. Okay, yeah, and that's very true. Free review, a strong offer, but the delivery is a bit more standard. A solid B2B pitch, but lacks the creative flair of urgency that makes the other 3 stand out as a fast moving feed. Okay. So we just got Gemini 3 Flash to look over 4 videos that we've used on social media, analyze them, and that's something that we can utilize inside of our data. We can start to say, you could start to use AI as kind of like a quality control person. And I've been using it as a quality control person for a while. And let me see. Copy link. Is the link copied? I'm about to put it in the chat for you guys. Bam. Okay. So you can start to see the different type of processes that this is now going to be available to you for cheaper and better outputs. So that's Gemini 3 Flash. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I like it. I'll still be using Gemini 3 Pro for sure. But it's good to know that, 3 Flash is there, and it can give a good output, but it's not going to give the same output that Pro gives you.